Live from the MVG Production Studios is everyone's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's your host, the star of Tic Tac Dough, Brandon Scruggs. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. What a wonderful audience here. Glad to have you aboard with us here. Welcome in to another edition of Tic Tac Dough right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Well, our game of X's and O's is back on air, and we have two contestants here ready to battle it out, including our returning champion. Let's meet him now. Our returning champion comes to us from Buffalo, New York, and so far, Cash Winnings has won $51,500. Meet Michael Bombardier. His opponent, he works at a mall from New Bedford, Massachusetts. Please welcome in Mr. Eric Lima. Gentlemen, welcome to the show here.
Thank you very much.
Eric, welcome in here. Your first chance to getting to play Tic Tac Dough this season. How you been?
I've been good. I've been good. A lot of changes happening, a lot of good things happening. So really excited.
I imagine so. And for the folks at home who may not know about you, tell us a little bit more about you, sir.
My name is Eric Lima. I hail from New Bedford, Massachusetts. I am a Boston sports fan. I am a retro video gamer. I am also a panelist on Rant and Rave, and I have my own YouTube show.
Oh, fantastic. Where can we find you at?
Well, you can find me at right now at WEML TV channel 77. And I'll be changing the name of the channel soon as I head to a new season with a new set coming soon.
Oh, wonderful.
And I'm really looking forward to it. So
I'm glad to make it here. Well, good luck to you today on Tic Tac Dough, sir.
Thank you very much.
And Michael, our champion, welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Brandon.
There you go. 51,000. It's okay. $51,500 last time here on the show. Picked up there with a big bonus round win. Remind the folks at home a little bit about you.
Well, I'm from Buffalo, New York. Like Eric, I'm also on the panel for the Random Rave podcast every Thursday night, which we cover various segments, which include Fun Fact of the Week, Wrestling News of the Week, Sports News of the Week, topics which include a variety of sorts. Still waiting on interviews, I think.
Yeah.
But we have interviewed special guests from past episodes.
Okay. Well, very, very interesting there. And hopefully we get to see you and Eric, and along with the rest of your podcast team here on that Rant and Rave podcast coming up every Thursday. So look forward to that. And we look forward to you playing our game. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's get into play some Tic Tac Dough. Of course, you know our game is simple. You try to get 3 X's or 3 O's in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally. You pick a box, answer the trivia question in there, get it right, we'll put money into the pot. Outside boxes, of course, are worth $250 each. Our center box, 2-part question, a little bit harder. It's worth $500, okay? And with that said, let's take a look at the 9 subjects we'll be dealing with in this game, and they are the following. We have movies, opponent's choice, car buffs, general knowledge, Generation X, the grand question, baby boomers, the secret category, and finally we finish with science. Our red categories are our special categories. We'll talk more about them should they come up in our game. And for now, we shall get started with our returning champion, Mr. Michael Bombardier, with our first selection in today's game.
Generation X in the center, please.
All right, Generation X in the center box is a 2-part question here. It is worth $500 on this one. A 2-part question. Generation X. These are all questions pertaining to things and people, places, and things between the years 1965 and 1980. That is what they consider Generation X. Here comes your 2-part question here. First off, Linda Lavin plays the lead in what famous sitcom? Again, Linda Lavin plays the lead in what famous sitcom? That's the first one. Your second one is this comedian hosted the very first episode of Saturday Night Live. He was their special guest host. Again, this comedian hosted the first ever episode of Saturday Night Live. Name him. Those are your two questions. Here's some extra time to think about it. All right. Michael, which one would you like to answer first?
Second part, please.
Sure. This famous comedian hosted the very first episode of Saturday Night Live. Name him.
George Carlin.
George Carlin's correct. And now, for the center box, $500, Linda Lavin played the lead in this TV sitcom. For the box, name it.
Lyndon Lavin?
Yeah, Linda Lavin. Mm-hmm.
All I can think of is the Jeffersons.
No, I'm sorry. It wasn't the Jeffersons there. We were looking for Alice. Alice was the
Alice.
show.
I would have gotten that.
If it said Vic Tayback, it would have been a different story.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, no box there, so let's give it the board a shuffle. All right, Eric, you're up, sir.
Let's try movies in the center, please.
All right, movies in the center box. Again, another two-part question here. This one, of course, worth $500 here. Two-part question under category of movies. We have this. Eric, first off, where were the McAllister family visiting when they left their child home alone? Again, what city were the McAllister family visiting when they left their child home alone? Is it London, New York, or Paris? That's the first one. The second one is, what was the name of the princess in Disney's Aladdin? What was the name of the princess in Disney's Aladdin? Those are your two questions. Here's your extra time to think about them. All right, Eric, which one would you like to answer first?
We'll definitely answer the first one.
Okay, where were the McAllister family visiting when they left their child home alone? Was it London, New York, or Paris?
Maybe it's Paris.
Paris is correct. Now for the center box and $500, what was the name of the princess in Disney's Aladdin?
Jasmine.
Jasmine is correct. Very good. Center box is yours. Very nice. So we put an O up on the board. We have ourselves $500 in the pot, and now time for a shuffle. And we're back over to Michael.
Let's try car buffs.
Car buffs. All right. Car buffs on the right side of the board here. These questions here are all pertaining to things about automobiles here. So here's your question, Michael. In what year did Cadillac produce its 1 millionth car? Again, in what year did Cadillac produce its 1 millionth car? What was it, 1941, 1949, or 1957?
Would that be 1949?
1949 is correct. Very good. Well done. Put an X on the board there. We have $750 in the pot now as we shuffle once again. Eric, we're back over to you.
Well, movies have been good to me last time. Let's try it again.
All right, second time in that category here for you under movies. Here comes your question. All right, Eric, who plays Christian Grey in the movie 50 Shades of Grey? Again, who plays Christian Grey in the movie 50 Shades of Grey? Is it Tom Hardy, Eddie Redmayne, or Jamie Dornan?
Jamie Dornan.
Jamie Dornan is correct. Very good. Put an X on the board there. We have O on the board, excuse me. $1,000 in the pot now as we shuffle once again. And Michael, over to you.
Car buffs for the block.
Car buffs for the block, upper left-hand corner here. Michael, in which country would you find the spectacular Milford Road? Again, in which country would you find the spectacular Milford Road? Is it Scotland, South Africa, or New Zealand?
I'm going to take a stab at a dark and say New Zealand.
And I'm going to stab you right back and say you got the block. Well done.
Woo!
Job.
Well done there. Put an X on the board. $1,250 in the pot now as we shuffle once again. All right, Eric, where to?
Go to movies again.
Third time in the category for you under movies here. Isla Neblar, or as Isla Nublar, is the setting for which series of movies? Again, Isla Neblar is the setting for what series of movies? Is it Avengers, X-Men, or Jurassic Park?
Say Avengers.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Avengers. It's actually Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is the setting for that one there. All right, no box there. $1,250 in the pot. And we shuffle. All right, and Michael, back to you.
Let's go. Let's try car buffs.
Car buffs, all right. He likes the car. You like cars, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you know about this here. Under car buffs, your question, Michael. In NASCAR racing, what is the Hutchins device? Again, in NASCAR racing, what is the Hutchins device? Is it a roll bar, an engine limiter, or a neck protector?
I'm gonna say neck protector.
And I'm gonna say you have a right answer. Well done. Yes, what keeps their neck and head in place during those intense G-forces as they drive around the track there. So well done. Let's put an X on the board there. Up to $1,500 in the pot now as we shuffle once again. And Eric, we're over to you.
I had to take baby boomers for the block.
All right, baby boomers for the block. Get this, you'll have a horizontal block of Michael here. Under baby boomers, this category is dealing with every people, places, and things from 1946 to 1964. That was the era of the baby boomers. Here is your question, sir. Featuring the legendary Benny King on lead vocals, which group recorded Save the Last Dance for Me? Again, featuring the legendary Benny King on lead vocals, what group recorded Save the Last Dance for Me? For the block, name the group.
Oh, shoot. Whispers?
No, I'm sorry. It's not the Whispers. You had the 2/3 of it right, and the ers and the at the beginning. We were looking for the Drifters. The Drifters is what we were looking for there. So.
I heard the song "Save the Last Dance" for Me, and I forget who was it.
It's a beautiful song. I love doing it for karaoke when I get a chance to, but not the answer we were looking for here. So, $1,500 remains in the pot, and a break from Michael as we shuffle. Michael, over to you.
General knowledge for the win.
All right, get this question correct under general knowledge, and it is Tic Tac Dough, $1,750, and you'll pick up your second victory as champion. Under the category of general knowledge, sir, here is your question. Which artist was permanently disfigured by a punch in the face? Again, which famous artist was permanently disfigured by a punch in the face? Is it Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, or Tenorito?
Michelangelo.
And you have Tic Tac Dough. Well done. Congratulations, Michelangelo. The correct answer there, and you won it, sir. $1,750. And we'll talk to you again here in just a second. Eric, played a good game, sir. Just what didn't quite fall your way that time, but did you have fun with us?
I did. A couple of questions really cost me in the end. I was hoping for a different strategy, and in the movies question, in the number 8 spot there, to see if I can get 2 chances to win. But my mistakes cost me in the end, and Michael capitalized on them.
Well, it worked out. Well, you both played a very good game, sir. You're not going to leave here empty-handed. You got 2 O's on the board there, so we're going to give you $100 for each. So $200 to start off your season total here, and we hope to have you back soon, all right?
I will be back. I'm going to take that now as always. Thank you for having me.
All right, you're welcome, sir.
Great job, Eric.
All right. And well done for you, Mr. Bombardier. You've got $1,750 this round added to your winnings now. You now have $53,250. Would you like to see if you can add another possibly $100,000 to that in the bonus round?
We shall.
All right, come on over. Let's see if you can beat that dragon. All right, Michael, welcome to Bonus Land here, sir. A chance for you to win yourself some money. As you can see, 9 numbers up on our board. We've got cash amounts, we got a tick, we got a tack, and of course, hi, Fluffy. my pet dragon. Of course, what you want to do is get to $1,000 or find the Tic and the Tac before you run in the dragon. If you do, you're going to win yourself $50,000. However, be careful. Well, I should say be careful, but if you can manage to pull off the Tic and the Tac on your first 2 picks, I will not only be a winner, but it will double the cash to $100,000. And of course, at any point in time, if you have a fear of the dragon, you can stop and take the money you won. But should you run into Fluffy, you walk away with absolutely nothing except the $17.50 you won in the upfront game. Okay? So, with that said, I wish you the best of luck, sir. Let's go hide that dragon, move everything around the board. And of course, you can get some help from the audience, or you can do it all by yourself. It's totally up to you. Anyway, good luck to you. Let's go get that money.
Well, for my first selection, the last few times I've seen this, Fluffy was a number 1. I don't think he's over there again, so I'm going to go with number 1.
All right, starting off, number 1. Top of the charts, hopefully we don't find a dragon there. What's behind 1? Ooh, hello, there's a Tac. It's a Tac, and then that's not even a Titan around to see it. But anyway, that's a Tac there. On. You got to go because you have no money here. So find me a Tic. It's worth $100,000.
Let's go one level below, number 4.
Number 4. If Tac is there behind 4, you have gotten yourself $100,000. What do we have behind number 4? $400. That's all right. Got $400 though. You can take that money and run, or go on.
I'm gonna keep playing.
All right, gonna play on. Where to?
I'm gonna creative here a little bit and go number 3.
Number 3, top right corner. Jason's beloved tree. Hopefully we find a Tic there for the big money behind 3. $150 there. All right. $550, sir. Need $450 or Tic.
2 ways I can win with this. I'm gonna go on.
Okay.
I'm thinking 8.
Number 8. In the dragon.
2 ways I can win with this.
Yep, in the Dragon's Cave go. If you find the 500 or the Tic, you're an automatic winner. What do we have behind 8? $250 more. All right. $800 now, sir.
We're getting there. We're going on.
Okay.
Let's try number 7.
Number 7. All right. Lower left-hand corner looking for $200 or the Tic for the win behind 7. $100. Pulling teeth now at this point we are.
Well, I gotta go on.
You don't have to. You can take 900 and stop if you want.
I'll go on.
All right. This will be your last pick. Win or lose on this one.
Yeah. This is all or nothing here. 2.
Number 2, Little Deuce, top of the board. For the win, do we have a cash amount? 500 it is. You got a winner.
There you go.
Nicely done, sir. $50,000 for you that bonus round. We add to your previous winnings of $53,250. You're now up to a 2-game winning total of $103,250. Very nice, but I know we're all curious like myself is. We have 5, 6, and 9 the Dragons left. Where do you think the Dragon's hiding, guys?
9.
I think he's lazy back again on number 5.
All right, Eric, you said 9? Eric, if the Dragon is behind 9, since you were the losing contestant on this one, you will get an additional $5,000 added to your season total. If the Dragon is behind number 9, show me the rest of the board. No, the Tic was behind number 9. Dragon was hiding behind number 6 there.
6. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
it's okay. No harm, no foul there. We got the win in for Michael. He's over $103,000 in cash, and he's going to have another opponent to play on the other side of this commercial break. And we'll be back with more Tic Tac Dough right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough. Here with my champion, Michael, now over $103,000 in cash, and he's ready to take on his next opponent. So, let's meet him now. He's a video game enthusiasts from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Let's meet Mark Leota. Mark, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Brandon. Good to be here on Tic Tac Dough.
Yep, as some of you know, Mark's been playing Tic Tac Dough here on our channel here for quite some time. Surprisingly, one of the veterans here on the channel. But for the folks who may not know, tell us a little bit about yourself, Mark.
All right. Well, I am 34 years old and a big video game enthusiast, like Brandon said. And in fact, the most recent thing I've been playing, I can say this accurately since this will probably be out already by the time this airs, is the new MLB 22 video game.
Ah, yes. Trying to take the Blue Jays to a world championship, are you?
We'll see how it goes.
Well, anyway, good luck to you, and let's get right into it. Let's take a look at the 9 subjects we're going to be playing with in this game of Tic Tac Dough, and they are the following. We have television, auction, United States, pop quiz, millennials, seesaw, Generation Z, secret category, and history. Again, we'll talk about the red category should they come up in our game. And as always, our champion starts. So, Michael, if you want to make the first selection, good luck to you.
Millennials in the center.
Millennials in the center box. Again, a 2-part question. Of course, you'll have some extra time to think about this here. The millennials category deals with content from 1981 through 1996, which makes me kind of sad, the fact that I'm classified as a millennial. 81 to 96 is the years in question. And a 2-part question under millennials comes your way. We have this. All right, first off, Michael, he was thrust into child stardom when he played the title role in the Harry Potter film franchise. Name the actor. That's the first one. The second one is, this Nickelodeon animated variety show was hosted by Henry and June. Name it. Those are your 2 questions. Here's some extra time to think about them. All right, Michael, which one do you want to answer first?
Second part, please.
Sure. This Nickelodeon animated variety show was hosted by Henry and June. Name it.
All I can think of is all that.
No, I'm sorry. It's not all that.
Wow.
It was an animated show. It was one of my favorites from the
Animated.
Snick from the Snick series. It's
Okay.
called Kablam. Kablam's what we're looking for. And the first one, of course, he was thrust into child stardom when he played the title role in the Harry Potter film franchise. The
Daniel
actor, of course,
Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe, absolutely. Who is actually starring as Weird Al in a biopic about him coming out later this year. I'm excited to see this. Just found about it last night. So I'm like, yes. And Weird Al actually chose him for the role. So I was like, it's kind of interesting. I want to see more. But anyway, we'll talk about that off during the commercial. Right now, we need to shuffle. And Mark, your first selection, sir.
Let's try television.
Television. All right. TV in the upper left-hand corner for you, sir. Question under TV is this. In what year did the first episode of Cheers air? Again, what year did the first episode of Cheers air? Was it 1982, 1979, or 1993?
I want to say that was 1983.
1983 was not one of the choices.
Oh,
I'm
shoot!
sorry.
Shoot.
Sorry. We were looking for 82 was the choice.
That was what I meant
said.
to say.
Yeah, you got 82 and 93 mixed up there. Don't feel bad. I literally do the same thing all the time, and I have to fight it. But yeah, fortunately, I cannot award you the box there. So all we can do is shuffle the board around. All right, and Michael, we're back to you.
Generation Z in the center.
Generation Z. Dealing with some Gen Z questions, which is pretty much everybody who was born after 1997, or at least through 1997 through 2015. You're considered Generation Z. So we are in the mid stages of a new generation, which I'm not sure what they're called. Maybe the now generation. I don't know. I'll have to look it up during the commercial. And if I remember, I'll put it on screen for you folks at home. But anyway, two-part question under Gen Z. And here is this. This Barbadian performer is known for hits like Diamonds, Work, and We Found Love. Name her. That's the first one. And the second one is based on popular segments from her talk show. Ellen DeGeneres started this game show in 2017. Name it. Those are your two questions. Here's some time to think about them. All right, Michael, which one do you want to answer first?
Second part.
Sure. Based on the popular segments from her talk show, Ellen DeGeneres started this game show in 2017. Name it.
Ellen's Game of Games.
That's correct. And now for the center box and $500. This Barbadian performer is known for hits like Diamonds, Work, and We Found Love. For the box, name her.
Madonna.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Madonna. Audience? Yeah.
Rihanna.
Yes, Rihanna.
Oh, yeah.
Rihanna's what we're doing. Her famous song Diamonds, Work, all sorts of good ones there. All right, so no box there. Still no money in the pot. Somebody will get one right eventually as we shuffle. All right, Mark, back to you.
All right, let's try television again. Hopefully I don't fuck it up this time.
All right, bottom corner here for TV, sir, and your question under television is this. Which police procedural is inspired by a real-life case of Robert Chambers? Again, which police procedural is inspired by the real-life case of Robert Chambers? Is it A, Chicago PD, B, CSI, or C, Law and Order SVU?
Law and Order SVU.
And that is the correct answer. Very good. You're on the board.
There we go.
Law and Order puts us an O on the board there. We got $250 in the pot now as we shuffle the categories. All right, and Michael, we're over to you.
United States.
All right, the U.S. The good old U.S. of A. Center box here, a two-part question here. A Blue Blazer flaming cocktail features whiskey, boiling water, and what other ingredient? Again, a Blue Blazer flaming cocktail features whiskey, boiling water, and which other ingredient? Is it honey or sugar? That's the first one. And the second one is, as of 2016, what was the hottest temperature ever recorded in the state of Florida? Again, as of 2016, what was the hottest temperature ever recorded in the state of Florida? Is it 109 degrees Fahrenheit or 115 degrees Fahrenheit? Those are your two questions. Here's some time to think about. All right, Michael, which one do you want to answer first?
Second part.
Sure. As of 2016, what was the hottest temperature ever recorded in the state of Florida? Is it 109 degrees or 115 degrees?
109.
109 is correct. Now for the center box and $500. A Blue Blazer flaming cocktail features whiskey, boiling water, and what other ingredient? Is it honey or sugar?
Sugar.
Sugar is the correct answer. You got the center box. Well done. Very nice. Put an X up on the board there. We have $750 in the pot now. 1X10 as we give the board a shuffle. Mark, over to you.
All right. Well, let's give TV another try.
All right. Didn't work out last time. Let's see if we can make it up here under the category of TV, sir. Here's your question. All right, Mark. In the West Wing, what was the name of the president? Again, in this TV series West Wing, what was the name of the president? Is it John Hoynes or Josiah Bartlett?
I've never seen West Wing. The first one that you said.
John Hoynes?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Yes, Josiah Bartlett. Josiah Bartlett was the president's name in that series, so no box there still. $750 in the pot again as we shuffle.
And he was played by Martin Sheen, I think.
Yes, great Martin Sheen was the president in that series. Good one. Michael, back to you.
Pop quiz, please.
All right, pop quiz, top of the board. How many lines are there in a Shakespearean sonnet? Again, how many lines are there in a Shakespearean sonnet? Is it 10, 12, or 14?
I'm going to say 12.
No, I'm sorry, incorrect.
Wow.
There's 14 lines in a Shakespearean sonnet. 14 lines there is what we're looking for. So, can't give the box to you. Still stuck at $750. Somebody's going to be able to try to win some more money here. We'll see who it's going to be on the other side of this commercial break. We'll pause the calls and come back for more Tic Tac Dough after this. Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough. Kind of game started at a standstill right here. 1X10 on the board. We have $750 in the pot. We'll see if we can't get some more marks up there as we shuffle the board. All right, Mark, your selection.
Okay. Can I have millennials, please?
Millennials. All right. Dealing with millennials here. Top right-hand corner here. Question under millennials here. All right, Mark, Morgan Freeman plays the role of God in this 2003 comedy which stars Jim Carrey. For the box, name the movie.
That would be Bruce Almighty.
And that would be a correct answer. You got it.
A very good movie.
Well done there. We have another O on the board now, $1,000 in the pot as we shuffle the categories once again. Michael, over to you.
History for the block.
All right, get this question correct under history. You'll have a vertical block of mark. Michael, what was the code name of the Persian Gulf War that started August 2nd, 1990 through February 28th of 1991? What was the code name of the Persian Gulf War? Was it Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Desert Storm, or Operation Overlord?
Operation Desert Storm.
And you have a block, sir. Well done.
Yep.
Nicely done. Put an X up on the board there. $1,250 in the pot now as we shuffle.
So this is how it's gonna be, huh, Mike? Okay, millennials.
All right. Millennials again, left side of the board. This is for a horizontal block for you. Here's the question. With his trademark top hat, this legendary guitarist has played in bands including Guns N' Roses and Velvet Revolver. Again, with trademark top hat, the legendary guitarist has played in bands including Guns N' Roses and Velvet Revolver. For the block, name him.
I am not good with music. Shoot. No, I've got nothing on that one.
Oh, tough break there. Anybody in the audience?
Slash.
Yes, Slash. Slash is what we're looking for there.
Yeah. Like I said, music's not my finest subject. I mean, I'd already ruled out Steven Tyler because that was Aerosmith. So
Yeah, that's all right. Well, didn't work out for you, but maybe you still got a chance here. But the door has opened for Michael as we shuffle the categories. Michael, over to you.
Auction.
Oh.
All right, auction category here. You get this question. It's one of our special categories here. This box can go to either player here. Of course, under the auction category, I will give you a subject and I'll have 10 answers here. And I'll have 10 answers here, and it is up to you to decide how many of those 10 answers you think you would be able to give me based on that subject. Whoever gives me the higher bid will then have to complete that list. If they do, they'll claim the box. However, if they miss, your opponent will get a chance to steal the box from you by giving me any unclaimed answer that is still on that list, okay? So, under the auction category, Michael, since you picked it, you'll have the first bid on this. I have a list of 10 cities here that begin with the letter A. 10 cities that begin with the letter A. And they are all located in the United States. Just for clarification here. These are 10 cities in the U.S. that begin with the letter A. So of the 10, how many of them do you think you can name?
I think I can name 3 of them.
All right, you can name 3. Mark, the bid is 3.
All right, Michael, I'll see your 3 and raise you 4.
Yeah, Mark says he could do 4. Michael?
I think I could do 5.
He says he could do 5. Mark, can you beat 5?
6?
Mark says he could do 6. All right, Michael?
Go ahead.
All right. Mark, the challenge is yours. I have a list of 10. Now, your city, it may be a city, but it has to be on this list of 10 here. 6 of the 10 cities here that start with the letter A. Go ahead, one at a time.
And they're all within the United States, you said, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Anchorage.
Anchorage is on the list. That's 1.
Okay. How about Austin? Like Austin, Texas.
Austin is on the list. That's 2.
Okay. Anaheim, California.
Anaheim is not on this list. I'm sorry. So, Michael, if you can give me any of the other 8 remaining cities that are on this list, that'll give you the box, Tic Tac Dough, and $1,500.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque is on the list. You got it. Tic Tac Dough. Well done. Congratulations to you, Michael. $1,500 for you. You're going to play the bonus round again here in just a moment. Let me go through the rest of the list here that I had here for the other cities that begin with A. We had Amarillo, Texas. We had Atlanta, Georgia. We had Aspen, Colorado. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Allentown, I believe, is in Pennsylvania. And Albany, New York. Those were the other 7 that you could have said there for that one. So congratulations again, Michael, $1,500 and a chance at the dragon here. Mark, played a very good game, sir. Gave him a run for your money. You got a slow start there, but I thought you might have been able to take him there. But you have a good time with us.
I did.
Well-
GG, Michael.
Well, again, you're not leaving here empty.
Nice job, Mark.
Not leaving here empty-handed. You're going away with $100 for each O on the board, so that's $200 cash for you. And if Michael wins the bonus round, you may have a chance to perk up another $5,000 in our bonus round in just a second, okay?
All right. Well, I'll definitely be back for another episode.
Well, you sit tight for now. And Michael, we're going to add that $1,500 to what you've won, sir. Gives you a grand total now of $104,750. Would you like to see if you can make that total $100,000 more?
Let's do it.
All right, let's see what you can do as you play the bonus round. Come on over. All right, Michael, welcome back to Bonus Land. You know what you got to do. $100,000 is up on the line if you can find Tic Tac in your first 2 picks. But as long as you're able to beat the dragon, $50,000 is yours, sir. All right? If you're ready to go, let's go ahead and shuffle everything up. Fluffy, go hide and don't show yourself until we need to give away some money. All right. Okay, so 9 numbers are shuffled around. You can get some help if you want, but you can start picking. Good luck.
Where do you think I should go first?
Say, don't ask me. I'm not allowed to tell you.
No, I'm asking Eric.
Okay, I'll help you out here. Try lucky 7. Maybe that will come up.
Yeah, let's try 7 first.
All right, 7 lower left-hand corner. What do we have behind 7? $400. A good start.
Good, very good.
All right, take the money and run or go on.
No, keep going.
All right.
Keep going, of course. Let's go up a level, number 4.
Number 4. Okay, left side of the board looking at box 4. What do we have behind 4? 250 or more.
Very good, very good.
All right, 650 there. You need about 350. Just avoid that Loch Ness Monster in the process.
Let's go again.
Okay.
Number 8.
Number 8. Into the Dragon's Cave. Hopefully there's no dragon at home. Behind 8, what do we have? 500 is a winner. There we go. Congratulations there, sir. That is another $50,000, and when we add in your previous winnings now, you now have a grand total of $154,750. All right. And now, before we continue on here, Eric, a chance for you to pick up an additional $5,000 here. With 6 boxes remaining, a little harder for you. Where's that dragon hiding? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, or 9?
That's going to be interesting. I do believe the dragon may be behind number 1.
Number 1. Hopefully we find Fluffy there for $5,000 for Eric. Do we find a dragon? No, he was up. He was up in the tree today. Number 3 there, and there was the Tick and the Tack behind 5 and 6 respectively there. All right. So, no money there. No money found on that one. $154,750 is what we have, and we're going to pause for the cause and take one more commercial break. We come back, we're going to have a little dragon finding action going on and see if we can give away some more money here before we sign off for the day. And we'll be back with more Tic Tac Dough right after this. Stay with us. All right, folks, welcome back to Tic Tac Dough. I thought we had some time for Dragon Finder, but unfortunately, producer says we are all out of time for this one. So, again, that's going to do it for us here. Michael will be back with us next time with $154,750 in cash, and hopefully try to add some more to that. And hopefully you'll be back with us next time, too. So thank you for watching this episode of Tic Tac Dough. If you like what you see and you want to see more of it, check out the full playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game shows of the past, present, or future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until the war of X's and O's is waged once again, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time for more Tic Tac Dough. Until then, take care, everyone.
Some of our party contestants will receive the Soy Sauce, America's favorite for basting chicken, marinated steak, seasoning hamburgers, and all meats delicious soy sauce from LaCroix. Canada Dry, a name that means refreshment with a special sparkle beverage for every taste. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Dolphins and Friends Bite-Sized Crackers. They have the cheddar cheese taste as big as the ocean. For a wholesome snack anytime, try Dolphins and Friends Bite-Sized Cheddar Cheese Crackers. Radcliffe's Pizza Quick Kit. Everything you need for a pizzeria good pizza at home. Open up Radcliffe's Pizza Quick Kit and open your own pizzeria. 20 Mule Team Borax, a natural for cleaning and freshening all the family wash. 20 Mule Team Borax. 140 square feet of Flint Coat Peel and Stick Floor Towel. Easy to apply because the adhesive's on the back. Flint Coat Peel and Stick Floor Towel are available in distinctive decorator styles. And one lucky member of our studio audience will receive a gift certificate from Hammaker & Slimmer. Shop our catalog or redeem at our store in New York City or online at hammakerandslimmer.com. Furnished by Hammaker & Slimmer.
This is your announcer, Michael Gentry, speaking for Tic Tac Dough. A Barry and Enright presentation in association with MVG Productions.